All right. Gonna do the seed of the week. Seppi, you are first today. Nobody else is here. At least I don't think so, unless they're lurking. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. So we got a town rando with a random tornado and random blob. Seems so fun. Nice. All right, let's get this thing going. Got a Simon Elf. White Crystal Jova. Of course it is. Watch out for randomness. What's going on, Kalari? Magic Cross, Crystal, and hopefully an Oak Stake or something. Double Crystal. Okay. Alright, we are in Ondel spot. Let's hope that there's some easy enemies to grind on the right side here. What's with my 4 drops? 4 drops denied. Three hits. Let's just take a peek at what's over here. And nothing really grindable. We're gonna have to stay in Jova. Alright, 2 hits, that's good. Maybe I should max out. And this way we can buy all 3. I don't want to not buy the cross and then forget about it, you know? Let's see if that's enough. I mean, we're almost close to maxing out. It was... might need a few more hearts, actually. I think it was 76 for that crystal. Let's get a few more. Okay. Yeah, it's not worth it to grind here. Six hits, wow, they really rolled up. Usually the enemy's HP are easy over there. Ah. Yo, Akira, what's up, man? Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, oh yo, how did I miss that? You got wasted last night and shit. Oh, your runs went south real quick. That sucks. You know what? I'm not going into Brahms just yet. I'm bailing out of here. More like drunk fellas. Wow. 10 hits? Oh, it's gonna be one of those seeds, I already know it. One of those seeds where everything's a million hits and leather whip for 45 minutes. Oh, yeah, I mean, no problem, man, because I'm going through right now with all that AI stuff between dealing with clients who bring me, like, Suno projects, and I gotta, like, mix a Suno record, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, there's, like, so many artifacts in your music, it's like, oh man. And then people have demo-itis. Oh, man. I want it to sound exactly the same, but it sounds like shit. Please fix my record. But I hate what you did. I don't know. Gosh. And you have a lot of see, the thing about the whole AI music stuff is, like, you have a lot of amateur people that think that they're artists and producers and musicians and, you know what I mean? All you did was type in a prompt. Like, you didn't actually produce the record, like. So I don't know, man. I have mixed feelings about AI generated music because I've heard it do some really cool shit, but I also know that there's a lot of limitations and a lot of problems still, you know? Yeah, you have actual keyboards. Yeah, I have a bunch of actual synthesizers and keyboards in addition to tons of plugins and stuff, you know? Like, I know how to make a song from start to finish. Fully produced, written, mixed, mastered, drum programming, all of it. So it's like to see people just like type something in and they get a fully finished song. Well, at least they think it's fully finished. It's like, damn, putting me out of work. Like, honestly, business has been kind of shit for me for, like, the last couple months. Like, I don't know if it's because of AI or people are just don't have money or something right now. I don't know what it is, but people don't want to pay for good mixing and mastering and production right now. Maybe because they think, hey, I could just type this shit in and get something. But you know what? Right now, it's just the shiny new toy. Pretty soon, everyone's gonna get sick of it, and they're gonna want real producers back. You know what I mean? Real songwriting, real producers. That's people are gonna get sick of this shit soon. So you know, I'm fine with it. Yeah, so glad AI stole everyone's work to make subpar bullshit. Alright, it's almost nighttime. Let's see how many hits these zombies take here. So far, this seed is pretty ass. Dude. Yeah, it's gonna get played out soon. Too many hit points over here. So far we've baited Brahms, Laruba. I don't feel good about it, but we don't have much options here. Leather Whip. AI will eventually be big baggy Jenko jeans. Man, remember that shit from back in the day. I knew it was gonna be Fishman. And I knew I was gonna get bumped into the water. Stonewashed jeans. Dude, I'm getting the worst luck in this seed. We got 100 hit zombies in Doina, 100 hit zombies in Alba. Dude, give me a whip right now. Right here, right now. Let's get something of value. Heart, okay. Some kind of progression. Let's keep going until we find a mansion that we can actually do. Like Rover or something. Oh, dude, all these fireballs flying at me. Dude, this seed freaking sucks. Not a good grind spot. Let's keep going. Jesus! Where's the orb? Seriously. Got a stake, gotta find an orb. Game over. Oh, not game over just yet. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is gonna have to be our grind here. Screen transition grind, hype in the chat. Suck at lizard grind? I did for a long, long time. I still kind of suck at it, to be honest. If you look at my PB, I think I screwed up pretty bad in there. As long as you don't die, I think you're good. Okay, I'm gonna take a peek at the algebra spot before we go to Rover. Yeah, you're just a little bit rusty, but like, you'll get to it. I saw you do a few attempts that were pretty close. It's really just, yo, once you get that whipping rhythm down, that's it, man. That's all it is. Would be sick if we find holy water right here. Dude. Dude, oak steaks are always in Rover. I don't understand. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Would have rather had a whip right now. Or a block breaker. Dude, can you please... Dude, there's like a fireman on every screen so far. Like, I don't think going into Brahms or Laruba is really the move either, though. Like, I would have been struggling in there. Even more than I am right now. So, I don't know. Yeah, from Friday the 13th, yeah. Struggle's real. Ha! Laurels. Nah, I think when I jumped, it screwed my subpixel. I'm gonna have to go back the long way.
What is the C, dude?
Exactly what I was thinking. You know that Carmilla probably has the holy water, but ain't no way in hell I'm doing a leather Ruba right now. Yeah, you should get into some rando. These enemies are so durable. Like, it shouldn't be that difficult. I'm in Rover Mansion. It's like the enemies should be like 2 hits maximum in here. Like, even if I only have a leather whip, like everything just rolled up so many HP, so much HP. All right. Let's go down here. I mean, yeah, the Goodfellas run that's really fun. Speed run. I enjoy it. I can see why you do it a lot. I want to get that sub 11. I got 11 exact right now for my PB. Want to get that 10XX. Dude, I thought I told you. Yeah, it was, well, it was after Opry made that split screen video with the four of us on there. It was after that. Yeah, I had 1128 or what was 1134. And then I got another PB. It was, some parts were actually sloppier than the other one. Cause it wasn't a first try blob, it was like a second try blob, I think. I got the Albert 4 drops, but I think I screwed something else up. I had a really sloppy, I think it was the Devious Woods area, I think I screwed that up. But overall, it was faster. Yeah, I have it on YouTube, and I think I posted it to the Discord somewhere. It might be on Opry's Discord, I posted it. Dude, is this fucking Yomi? Alright, we gotta warp. We gotta warp back. Oh, hell yeah, man. Analyze it? I mean, I don't think it's that great of a run to analyze it, but I think it's alright. I still want to get that 10-minute run. I think I'm gonna go into Brahms. Let's go do Brahms, and then we'll do... I'm still not gonna go into Larubik just yet. Wow. We'll do Brad Mountain after this. Yeah, 10-15, like... I think even a sub 10 is possible. I don't think that 830 task that I did is humanly possible, probably. But, I think a 950 or something is doable, maybe? But yeah, like a low 10, high 9, I think is probably doable. If you, like, nail first try blob. No way. Well, shit, not for me, but maybe Opry or David or somebody. I don't know, man. I mean, you probably could do that shit, man. I don't think I'm capable of that shit, but... Yeah, the heart luck was just... perfect. There was no grinding at all on that. Well, yeah, nobody's doing that task for sure, but... Don't hit me, don't hit me. I mean, hey, you know what? It's just RNG, you never know, you could get really lucky and get a lot of drops on the way to Alba. You never know. Every run is different. All it takes is some luck. Yes, I want that damn whip. Holy crap. Got it. Nothing to crit death with. Silver knife crit. I'm gonna take an intentional death here. Might have to use a laurel. Damn, he got low on the floor. Ring, okay. Something we needed. Okay, I'm not walking out of Brahms. Kiss my ass on that. We're gonna walk from here. And... let's do Rad Mountain area next. And then we'll go back into Laruba. I'm hoping we find another stake somewhere. No garlic yet either. Dude, I'm gonna get a knockback every time I go in here. That blob is gonna get me every time. Okay, not a bad river. Oddly? Oh god. Please let this be a block breaker. Or an oak stake. We're gonna have to go into Laruba after this. For sure. Silk bag. Not what we want. Okay. This is a terrible, terrible seed. Do I grind here before going into Laruba? Do I want to get level 3? Get some hearts. Can't go into Laruba with no hearts. Good day for chatters to watch the streamer suffer. That would have been a disaster. Yeah. I think Laruba's gonna be a disaster no matter what. David should make a panda spray, yeah. I mean, I made a joke about it, but I don't think he's gonna do it. Maybe I'll do it. Is there any panda that's in... I'm sure there's gotta be a video game, an NES game that has a panda sprite in it. Probably just take it from somewhere. Alright, we're almost at level 3. I know this is like a kind of a time waste here, but I want to be for certain we're going into Laruba with some hearts and extra health. Alright, we gotta deselect the heart. I'm probably not going to be able to cross this without using a laurel here. So there goes my laurels. Alright, we gotta go in. Don't have an oak steak, so that's gonna be an issue. I'm hoping for a vanilla one somewhere here. Yo, Pork! Thank you for the GLs. Alright, I'm gonna have to take that death. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Have I thought about investing in oak steaks? If I could find one to invest in, I would. The seed hasn't been very kind to us as far as oak steak placements. We only found one so far, and it's out of the way. Would like a whip upgrade too one of these days. Would be nice. Oof, so many hits. Alright. We have two. We're maxed out on hearts. As long as we don't game over right now, I think we're good. Oh, look at that! Vanilla oak steak here. Is this even randomized? I'm glad about that. Put that on my tracker here. And if, make our way back up there after buy another one. Dagger, that's good. Alright. Let's see what's in the orb. Nail. Okay, I'm gonna take an intentional death here because my health is really low. Damn it. Might be here for a while. Ah! Come on, get down here. Ah. It would be nice if there was an oak steak here. Bad RNG today. She's just staying up there. garlic. Okay. Do we want to warp? Nah, we're gonna have to walk out of here. I want to buy another oak steak. Holy garlic, no. I mean, we do have the garlic silk bag and silver knife. Dude, this whip sucks. Okay, let's buy another steak and let's get the heck out of here. Okay, alright, so we did Brahms, we did Laruba, and we did Rover. So we still have Berkeley and Bodley. We found Bodley earlier. I don't know if it's worth it to go there yet. Yeah. Goodfellas hype in the chat. Alright. Damn, I'm on my last pip of health here. Yep, game over. There goes half my hearts. Disturbia, how's it going? Doing this seed of the week. Oh my gosh, get out of here. This week's seed of the week, I guess, for the Jova Orb tournament. Mafia life, yeah. Don't knock me back like that, man. Yeah, I had a bit of a slow start with this seed, but I'm starting to get some items. Already I completed 3 of the 5 mansions, so I think we're in okay shape. We're still 40 minutes in, so I don't think this is gonna be a sub-hour seed unless we get really lucky, like right now. Let's check Alba. We can check one of the doors. May the next mansion be fat with loot, yeah. Damn, it's almost daytime. No time to grind down here, unfortunately. But we do have 170 hearts. What do you have again? Oh right, he had an oak steak. So really, I didn't have to go back up to buy one in Laruba. I could have just got one for free, right here. Horrible day for normalcy, yeah. There's your holy water. Okay. That's good. Horrible C for unholy garlic. Alright, we'll stop in here, get a little refill. Oh, fuck! I didn't do the fucking garlic check! I didn't, but we will soon, at some point. Unless we get clues to say that they're, not needed. Hopefully 132 is enough, if this is something we need. Rib, not last. Okay, 2 items away and we're good. See, it could just be this easy. We could just find everything now. You know what? Let's go to the right. No. We're gonna go. No, we're gonna go back up this way. We gotta check what's in the Berkeley spot. I actually don't remember what was over there. Let's do it. Fishman? Right, okay, we did this already. We got Doina, and then, Dobby's Path. Let's do Dobby's Path, and then, trying to remember, what was... I already went down to the Rover location, and it was Yomi, I believe. So we don't have laurels. I would have liked to do a cemetery jump, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get laurels to do that. No, I did get laurels before, but it was only like 2 of them. Even though we had the silk bag, I couldn't find any other spots that had laurels. Maybe here? Ooh, a whip! Chain whip! Let's go. Eyeball sealed in Bodley's orb. Great fucking clue, dude. We just need the red crystal. Which could be anywhere. But it's gonna have to be on this side of the map. So... no cemetery jump needed. Laruba spot's not even gonna be needed at all. I'm just going here to do the garlic check. Gonna warp back, do the other garlic check, if we don't find red crystal here. Stake of flame. Alright. Time to go. Yeah. Get to Bodley, which is in the Brahm spot. Couldn't find the nail, yeah. Nail salon denied. Pothead Santa Simon. Supposed to be an elf. Elf Simon. But yeah, looks more like a Pothead Santa. Ah, no 4-drop. I'm not even gonna waste my time. Oh, you serious? You fuckers. What an interesting seed. That means that nothing post-tornado is going to have anything. Oh, and that's right, this is random tornado. Random blob. Here's our red crystal. Alright, I'm gonna warp back instead of walking around. So actually the tornado might take us to someplace completely random, someplace we don't even want to go. I'm hoping it still takes us to the other side of the map, because we may actually have to do cemetery jump to get to the other side. Alright, it's fine. We have an oak stake, right? Just making sure. Well, yeah, this is not a map rando, it's a town rando, so Castlevania is always gonna be in the same location. But yeah, for map rando, all the areas are shuffled, not just the towns and mansions. So this is just town and mansion shuffling. But we are doing a live race soon. I think it's, yeah, the end of the month, where it's going to be a map rando race, and that's going to be interesting. I'm gonna have to take some good notes on that. I'm gonna do some orb first stuff here. I mean, you'll get good at it, man. You just gotta keep playing them. I say the only thing to get good at rando is, like, as long as you know the vanilla game pretty well, that's all you really need. Alright. So, we're in go mode, but we don't know where the tornado is going to take us. It could take us back to Jova for all we know. Yeah, you have to take some good notes. I have a notepad open right now. Actually, I didn't take any notes on this seed. Okay. Where did that take us? I think, yeah, we're by the bridge. Yo, Zeldavania. What's up? Yeah, sometimes I forget where things are. Didn't I put the... Oh, I didn't put the rip back on. What? What the fuck just happened there? The music kept going, but I died. You saw that? I've never seen that before. That was so weird, dude. Damn, we faded all these checks. Matrix. Yeah, it's like he just took a nap for a second. Okay, I'm gonna try for dagger crit. And if we don't get it, our Sacred Flame will be our backup. Get me out of here, dude. Fucking clankers. Alright. Could sub-hour this if we get a good crit on Drac. Don't want to... we're really low on health, though, so... man, this is... taking a risk here. Ah. Oh, shit. No 4 drops for me today. Damn it. Yo, this... especially that last drop. Dude, I just don't... I don't know how to do that one. It's random, I'm telling you. Even if your subpixel is 0, it's like it doesn't work sometimes. Let's fucking go. Bam. 58, 37. Got the crit. I'm pretty happy with that time. Like I said before, my beginning was a little slow, but I think I routed that pretty well. Like, I have a feeling that David is gonna go into Laruba first, or something, you know? Or he might go into Brahms first. Like, I like how I skipped those and then went to Rover. It did Rover first. We found a vanilla steak. You know, we brought that back. Yeah, man. Thank you all for the GGs. Thank you, Disturbia. Thank you, Zeldavania, Akira Television. Yeah, like, I'm starting to get comfortable with the dagger crit. It took me, like, a little while to learn that. It's like, the timing is... it's a little bit awkward doing the whip, like the jump whip and then the throw. It's a little weird, but I kind of understand it now. And of course, you have to stand in like the specific pixel, or else it doesn't work at all. So it's pretty picky. 20 deaths. No, all right, not too bad. Pretty happy with that. I could do one more seed. This one was pretty quick, so we'll do one more. Let me take my spoiler log off though. I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back in a couple minutes.